Alright. Hello everyone and welcome back. Today we're doing, well, another session of some Final Fantasy XVI with my new stream schedule. I was farming a little bit a minute ago and unlocked the... Sorry. I shouldn't have made that noise. But I unlocked the limit break mastery, so I now have 4 gauges for limit break. And we can just head forward, really, to Stone here. Past that, we're good. Am I allowed? No, I'm not allowed the
Ambrosia
Chocobo.
won't help me here.
I mean, she would. Oh, I can go inside. Yeah, this is a bar with very squeaky rats. That was a little unexpected. There must be like a chest somewhere in here, hidden. Travels of Valestia. Just some amber. I mean, that's fair. I was kind of hoping I could jump down. Didn't let me. Although I scared a couple of crows. Just feels, well, I think that's the point. Feels silent here. Because it's empty. But also, like, Aether just kind of floating everywhere is also something. Like, it's surprising even that there's not orcs or Akashic in the city. Well, we already dealt with the Akashic. Yeah, we have to remember that Byron and a few other people are being attacked right now. Although, Clive doesn't know about that. So we can roleplay as Clive, not knowing things. Potion. But we're getting there. And we have, like,
You
this
are right, Joshua.
side mission. And then one more thing, I think. Oh yeah, there's a hunt along the path somewhere. Ooh.
Bodies up ahead.
Yeah. Hello. Wounded Royalist. Hi. What we got going? Ooh, probably don't keep Hulu up. Sometimes it'll automatically start playing. I've been catching up with One Piece.
Of my companions,
because Gear 5 has been released
faithless orcs
as an animation.
knew they weren't to be trusted. We were told that they would stay loyal to our cause. Something commanded their loyalty, but it was not us.
It's a wonder they stayed faithful for so long.
Perhaps they sensed our downfall. The king is gone.
Yeah.
Our nation in ruins.
It is technically my fault the king is dead, but because I killed him.
Now.
But also, it's more someone else's fault.
Fuck Walud. Fuck the dead king and his god.
Oh, hey.
Fuck this withered shithole.
Okay, yeah.
The
Go
floods
for it.
do not affect you. You are a bearer, albeit one who's lost his brand. Pray, hear me, brother. Will you grant this pawn his final wish? Will you lay my dying soul to rest?
So branded without a a mark.
Of course.
So he can tell. Like, some
You
people
need-
don't seem to be able to tell that he doesn't have the mark, but he...
Some luck.
Yeah.
Beyond the castle walls, towards Stone here, there is a forest. Never turn. My parents are buried upon a bluff, nestled amongst
Ah.
trees. Theirs was the only love I ever knew. I was torn from them in life, but perhaps I can return to them in death.
It's very sweet.
Take my ring. See that it rests beside their bones.
Is it some kind of, like, powerful item as a ring
May you find peace at last.
that you have to make a decision on? I doubt it. It's probably just a key quest item. But we got this. Yep, tarnished ring. All the way in Crichton Hollow. We don't have to come back, which is fine. Now, question is, can we unlock the strongest sword before... Is that a chocobo? Like, it's a blue-gray feathered chocobo.
Don't tell me. The only way to the capital
is through that gate, just as you surmise.
Wow.
There's an army down there, Joshua.
Yes, but I don't see any dominance.
Fair. We've basically gotten rid of all of those. Pyrolisk. Kind of curious over here because there could be fun chests around, and not that kind of fun chest. More amber. I like items. Oh, it's a ladder we can't actually climb.
Caution, brother.
Oh, hello. Oh, you don't do that much damage, do you? Oh wait, it builds the more of the bar you have. Okay. Oh no, never mind. Yeah, that's surprising. Like, the actual Zentetsuken attack is what builds it properly. So yeah. Just looking around. Pyrolisk. Hello. Let's just get rid of all of that. Ta-da! Anything heavily occupied like this tends to be... Oh, okay, I was curious. Yeah, just missing bridge. Hello. So really what I need is something that hits a lot with this regardless. Are there like multiple levels to the Zentetsuken attacks actually? That's cool. I should also probably cast some of these. alongside trying to use the Zantetsuken, get more hits out of it, be able to do more damage. Hello, Lindworm, okay. That and Flash of Steel, I think, does good damage. And a good chunk of Zantetsuken build. I really like what we've got going on with it now. Though it is interesting, we just have, like, things now have so little health, or so much health. Makes it hard. I almost missed that dodge. Also, just the fact that the basic Zantetsuken eventually builds up enough. Aha. These have not been worth it. Anyways. Ambrosia.
Ready, go?
Let's actually take a fast ride this time. The rest of the way. So did the king destroy the bridge, or did, like, constant battle cause the bridge to destroy? Okay. Inspect. Treasure map. Just treasure map? Oh, right then. Apparently you can mint Gil. Well,
Fly, Ambrosia.
treasure map to what is essentially heavy amounts of treasure, I'm guessing. I wonder if there were more of those scattered around. In places. Royal coursers. Okay, that makes sense. You guys don't have a chest over here. Why are you just hanging out? Don't you normally pop in with magic?
Straight home now.
Still just another unclimbable. Sure. To be fair.
Good girl.
Okay, I was about to say, is it gonna let us run past them? It is not. More Kashik and more Orc.
We end their suffering.
Come on. Somebody hit me. At least try. Come on. You guys got this. That's also very fun. I haven't been using the other Odin ability. Oh wait, yeah, that's because that's the dash one. Forgot about that. I don't think they understood the assignment. They were supposed to be approaching and they're all up behind this walled area. I do like that attack. I missed? That just seems wrong.
Nice try.
I do want to see this upgraded. It's going to cost me a lot of FP. FP? Is that what it is? Something like that.
You don't think all this is for us? I wouldn't put it past Ultima. He's made nothing easy so far.
Oh, yeah, more Akashic things. The Corsairs themselves, even. Which I say Corsairs themselves, but really it's just the birds. It's their Chocobos. Oh.
Joshua, can you go on?
Bigger things coming in. Oh, never mind. Oh, hey. An Akashic one of you. That's neat.
Nice try.
Start putting names out there. I gotta know if the stamina damage is more so. There we go. Also just in the midst of all of this. Joshua using his fire. Okay, what do we... Ooh, they're opening a big door for... Ah, big guy. Big orc. War Master, War Chief, something like that. See, we fought Pandemonium a minute ago. I think we're good.
Joshua.
At least for a minute.
By the look of it.
Yeah. It is typically how that happens.
Too slow.
Yeah, I'm mostly just interested in beating up the big guy for a minute. Should be understandable why. We almost had the most we could manage. Oh, I'm not close enough for the fire to hit him. Darn. Yeah, that's how I needed to dodge the other one. Oh, double explosion. Neat. Zentetsu gets a lot of damage out there. I like it. That was a fight. Joshua.
We can rest here if you like.
Don't worry. I'll be fine.
If you say so. Also, I've been getting hit more frequently. We're just gonna use the door. There's the big door, and then there's just the door. That's the only one that's unlocked, apparently. Maybe that's the only one with a doorknob. That would be funny.
Look, Clive.
By the Founder. The place is a fortress.
Yeah. I mean, that's kind of how this whole country seems to be built. Like, you're not gonna take it unless you work really hard. Impalpable country and all that. Still surprised that, like, I would have expected her not to be on the boat. Because that would be the only way she could get here, unless she is also some kind of magic thing made out of, energy. Although she doesn't go into Akashic areas with us, so maybe that's just weird guesswork. Hi.
All right.
There's also... There's a few things going on out here, isn't there?
Thanks, Gal. Nice try.
Let's just start off with put some damage on whatever's nearby. Then go into this form for the Bahamut abilities. Get that Mega Flare. I'm also seeing a fair bit of lag in this area. Laser beam the Lich. Ow. That did hurt.
Too slow.
Okay. That's better. You were hiding something, but was it worth it? Empty Shard, Goblin Coin, and Magic Dash. So, basically just money. There's also whatever's over here. Oh, we're in Kitten Hollow, so that means there is a hunt in here that I need to get through.
What do you suppose that is? It's not on Vivian's map.
Probably for a good reason.
Right. Just down here.
This is like a challenge arena, I'm guessing. We're probably gonna be sent here later. Either that or it'll be optional. Either way. We just rode past the orcs.
Fly, Ambrosia.
There's just a lot going on, I think, and I'm causing some lagging issues by running around like I am. Can't jump the ledge, but we can jump over bodies. Sure. Aha. There must be something fun over here. Like, it wouldn't surprise me if this area had, like, Aiden or Eikons, so you can miss it.
Good girl.
On the journey.
Time to fight.
Just go hard on it. There's just something odd going on because we do have this kind of issue with lag right now, like visual only. That's weird. Alright, let's see what's over here. Just more amber. Ambrosia.
Fly, Ambrosia.
Wonder. I was gonna say, I wonder if we could jump, but probably not worth trying.
No villages. No knights. Not even any bodies. One could almost believe the whole kingdom had turned to Kashyyyk.
Yeah. That could be possible. Ooh. Oh, is it this mist that's probably causing all the visual slowdown? Because it's everywhere. Though it does also start when, I guess, the combat tries to go. This is a non-Akashic area. That's a coral. Is it the one we're looking for, though? Oh yeah, no, he has that big head dress area. Bagel. Hello. Oh, you got nice looking eyes.
That's no ordinary girl.
It is not ordinary, you are correct. There we go. Oh jeez. He hit me. He managed to hit me. let's just try and burn it down. I also might be the cause of some of the slowdown I'm seeing. Just looking at it objectively. Really, I missed. Ow. Oh geez. Yeah, that's not great. Let's do some more permanent. Get some health back from the whole thing.
Too slow.
Hey, I picked a very good time to try to do that, aside from maybe the wild charge not being able to.
Too slow. Nice try.
There we go. Choppy chop. Just hit as many of these as we can. Laser beam before he gets up. There we go. Yeah. Honestly, that's not bad. Notorious Mark slain. Not quite enough. Not quite enough experience for a next level,
Let's
but
hope it was the
we
last of
are
its kind.
closing in on the other thing. Is it possible that the coral
Ready,
was
go?
causing our visual
Faster.
issues? I would say probably not, but maybe it's possible.
Quiet.
Problos.
Time to fight.
Why did you say quiet? Like, there was no real need for that, was there? Really, I can't hop down here? Fine. We'll go this way. A tarantula. We're moving in generally the right direction. Just keeping an eye out for things. Quest destination nearby. Yeah. We should be able to.
Be safe.
I am curious, so while this is going on, I'm gonna look up something.
He'll be able to see all the way to Stone here. As fine a resting place as any man could hope for. Reunited with those he loves at last.
We did it. How much, of that do we still even have? Like, the mission points. It does not say. What I can do is go and see, yep, nothing new. That would have been dumb if that was where they allow you to actually walk off a cliff. For no reason. But all in all, everything's been rather nice, to be honest. Ah. The bomb baited us out with Gil. Of course it did, though.
All right.
Humans like their shinies.
Guess we're all ready.
I'll be honest, I did pretty well with the dodge ring up to a certain point, just keeping me from needing to do any healing. I would imagine that town over there is something we'll end up needing to visit. Ah, Sprinter instead of Raptor. Oh, that town also. Go check that one out. There's also, I guess, an upgraded Minotaur. A Bullman. Ogre. I don't know if he is an ogre, but sure. He is not, however, Zinogre.
That'll do, girl.
Hello. Akashic peoples. You have your fun. I will be checking out some things in for a minute. I mostly want to find a chest. If there are any around. Oh, there it is. Ta-da! See, I was gonna leave you guys alone if there wasn't a box. There was no point in that box. That's fine. It would not surprise me if there was more going on over here. I wonder how many people might still be alive out here. Because so far we have found one woman and her baby.
Time to fight.
It is not...
We haven't heard a single human sound.
Everything about this place bothers me.
That is fair. There's a lot about this place that should bother you. Also just these blue areas. And again, we might be told to come to some of these cities and towns over time. but it's not a bad idea to check them out early. Oh, wow.
No need to ride from here.
Sure. The Bad Buck Conservatory. Okay. Just looking. Don't mind me. You can fight my brother. And my dog. Hello. Lindworm of no importance. Yeah, you're just an Akashic Lindworm.
Too slow. Nice try.
Ta-da!
Too slow.
See, all I'm doing is dodging and slapping him. Ta-da! Just putting the damage out there. Just keep pumping numbers into Dragon. Okay. So yeah, the Lindworm is up here. Oh, it's one of these. That makes sense. Chronolith. Which Chronolith is it? I'm guessing it's for Odin. Yeah, Trial by Darkness. We'll work on those later. Do I get out of here again? There we go. That was cool. Check around over there too, but oh, that like high-pitched noise actually was like Odin being Akashic. Like when he was laughing, because these guys kind of make similar auditory function. Punish. Oh. You're still alive. I was just gonna walk away. Now we need like 2,400 FP, AP, whatever it is. High potion? I don't think the grave needs a high potion. We don't need to worry about it being there. Ah. Where are you two going? You do not understand the project, do you? That's fine, I guess. None of this was worth doing. Well, finding out where the chronolith is probably worth it. But, oh, that felt good. Just snap. Of the fingers. But yeah, we got what we got.
Let's go.
Time to head in the correct direction. Sorry, I was distracted by something being aggro to me. Oh, an ogre. Yeah, that makes sense. More liches. Which now that the lich is just an enemy out in the area, that's concerning. But hopefully he's one of those we can get far enough away from where they spawn, and yeah, he stops chasing us. Don't mind the circle. Quest destination nearby, and we turn this thing on. I'm not even controlling that.
The calm before the storm.
There's only one way into that city. Across the bridge. Through the main gate.
Yeah?
Right into the midst of whatever is left of the late King's army. Are you ready for this?
The last king, yeah.
As ready as I'll ever be.
You just have to go destroy the darkness. Oh. Yeah, alright. We're just up to that point. Let me make sure there's nothing else to be done at the moment. Nothing. Cool. So yeah, let's go take down the Drake's spine and hope what we're doing hasn't been actually furthering Ultima's progress. Hasn't been making things worse. The door got stuck.
What the hell happened here?
I dare not think. A stroke of good fortune, perhaps?
The orcs might just be raging war because they finally
I hope
can
you're
fight
right.
back rather than be subjugated.
So do I.
Could also be Ultima wanting to wipe out the human population of this area. Alright. I don't know what I was thinking or doing, but yeah, we go forward.
The ether has claimed them all.
Let's see the winner next.
Come on, somebody hit me. Anybody?
Slow.
At all. There we go.
Let's try. Too slow.
Does Zentetsuken actually count as a magical attack? Like, just the basic build-up for it? That would be interesting. Did I get turned around? I did. I do not understand how that has happened so much. Also, let me check on Torgal, because I want to see whether his or not his attributes, they haven't changed in a minute. But either way, we're just making our way up the bridge. You got the light, the dark, and the fire. There's something to fight here. Yeah, that's definitely like a last kind of stand arena. Like you would probably be challenged by Odin to fight there. That's a behemoth. Why is there a behemoth?
That's a behemoth.
Who would be mad enough to tame such a beast?
Barnabas, I'm guessing.
Stand back.
That's... Oh, wait. He used his icon ability for shield, not... For some reason, that looked like her stuff. It like ice. Hello. Oh. Hello. No going back. I'm guessing we're gonna have to fight one of you again.
Well, what are we waiting for?
As a hunt. Yeah. Good music, though. Hey, the twist attack.
Let's try.
There we go. I do need to upgrade the main ability of Odin. ecliptic meteor. Oh. Okay. How do we do this one?
No! Stand back! I'll conjure a wall!
He's trying to use his powers too much. It is up to us.
Desperate times.
Clive, no!
Trust me. I'm your shield, remember?
This is cool. Like, being able to stop ecliptic meteor. He is burning away.
I think this might be a job for Ifrit!
Why would you turn to him, brother?
It's possible Joshua dies here.
When we fight together.
I like that image. And the Behemoth's meteor didn't actually work.
That wasn't too bad.
That was just the beginning.
Yeah.
Nice try.
Come on. Slap me. Don't try to hit me and hit me. So actually, he's going down pretty easy. Also 200 hits with the Will-o'-the-Wisps. Kind of crazy. Just that. I did it again. I did it last time. Health bars would be nice to see, wouldn't they? Meteor. Ow. What was that?
Nice try.
Oh, hello.
This one.
Oh, the maelstrom is getting me. That makes sense. He's standing in the middle of it. He's also doing so much damage. Just sheer chaos here. I keep trying to attack him while he's in the maelstrom. It's the end for you, buddy. was almost the end for me. I saw myself on 46 life a second ago.
Nice try.
Oh, okay. A move called Extinction. We slayed the behemoth. Probably sooner than it should have been, but that's fine. Behemoth's shackle. Used in... Oh, wait. No, that's not something I needed, is it? And, hey, we beat it just before an ad started. Sure. Oh, man.
Quickly, before we're cut off for good.
Behemoth fight. That starts getting to me.
If it is like the others, the entrance to the inner sanctum will be at the foot of the crystal. We're almost there.
Yeah. They could have added more to it, probably. Let's see. Potion added to package. High potion added to package. Honestly, let's just get as many of these guys into the grouping as we can. Another potion. And burn them. Because honestly, get rid of as many as we can, as quickly as we can. Is that all of them? Seems to be. I'm guessing we go the other way to get in properly. Oh, hey, there's the horse. I saw it over here, I figured. The Will of Ice, rhyme. Alrighty, do what you're gonna do. Because I'm gonna dodge it. Or block it. In some way. I do like that Zentetsuken kind of keeps rather than dissipates like the other one. Like Mega Flare. Okay, so that's the right way. But what's going on down here? Or is it just potential for more? Sure. Let's just set them all on fire. Again. Gotcha. Gotcha, so just down into the mix over here. Would have been the right way. Who hit me? Okay, the fact that they dropped a potion is kind of cool. I also like that we're getting numbers, just massive amounts of these enemies. Ooh, this is actually a good test. Is the sword magic? Neat. Oh. It saw that I disconnected my thumb from the button. Yeah, I like my setup. And I've used everything really except for ice so much. Ice is just not quite what I wanted it to be. I think they should have introduced ice sooner, maybe. Ah, we're getting in with the orcs now. Oh, hey, it's the boat.
Not what I was expecting.
There's interesting stuff. Gunvaldir. And orcish fodder. Yeah, okay. Just chasing me down with a flamethrower.
Nice try.
The fact that we are basically just getting a bunch of I don't know what I was trying to say there. I got distracted. Oh, a bunch of potions mid-fight right now. They really want us to get to what is next, probably.
Once we step onto that bridge, we'll be easy targets.
Yeah. I didn't expect that to be out in the
Then we
ocean.
better move quickly.
Oh, hello. Right. You guys get to do this. Ta-da! Oh, hello.
Come on then. What are you waiting
Undertaker. Typically you shouldn't fight the Undertaker, but that's fine. Yeah, the Berserk Ring is really good to have. Ooh, he even gave it a high potion. I'm cool with that. Let's go inside. It would not surprise me if this is the last session I have left. In this game. Hello. Will of Light, satellite. Alright. Though it also would make me think we probably have other things to do at this point, just because there's things left to unlock before the end of the game. Hello. Let's just go with the Phoenix powers again. Oh, hey. More of you. It is getting interesting where their answer to everything right now is more number. That's the right way. I was like, okay, that's one way to go. I've not given up on doing the fights hitless, but I have slowed down on trying. This feels like it's gonna be another... Oh! Okay. I did not expect it to be a coral.
Ultima's corruption knows no bounds. We cannot allow it to spread any further. And we won't. Let's try.
He's being... funky. Decided to step closer in case there was a potential miss in there. There we go. Yeah, no, I'm probably a bit too strong. I don't know. We're just going with power. Wow, that dissipated quickly. Do they usually go that fast? Like, in the cinematics. Oh, hey, Danny boy. Yeah, Bahamut's laser's very fun. A lot of the powers we have are very fun. I'm trying to get to where I have all of them unlocked and at their maxed potential. Is this the right way? It is. So what is the other direction? Ooh, it's a box. I like a box. Going 2,400 gil. Do I need 2,400 gil? Maybe later. You know what, Torgal, come here. Torgal, you come here. Where's the pet button? Give pet button. Am I just making him weird? Fine. There is a petting button, though. Like I like this one for team fights or group fights, just because it wears out everything in a mile. Not available in some locations. That's a bummer. I was gonna praise him for being a good boy and showing the way, because I get lost and turned around at a rather frequent interval. I get turned around way too much.
There are so many.
Focus, Joshua. We're not done yet. Nice try.
Yeah. Like, I like the big attacks a lot just because they hit either for a lot of damage on a single target. Yeah. Or they can be used to do a lot of damage to a lot of things. I wish I had a wider brand on that. Yeah, Odin Darkness. Is that the right way? Alright, we go the other way then. Oh wait, that's where we came from. Never mind. Jeez, just more. There's always more. The thing I've realized is that Zantetsuken, or the Odin sword by itself isn't great, but Zantetsuken, like getting Zantetsuken to go off is amazing. Honestly, I don't think I need that much more here. And these, I was shown, not only get a lot of stagger damage done when you're in close combat, but they are also great for actually avoiding taking damage. I think the zeros still count as hits, but the damage is not gonna be there. So I have good dodge, and if I fail a dodge, I have like 6 things that soak damage on me pretty frequently. It's really nice. What I'm hoping is maybe to replace, because I could do, I'm still not sold on this ability yet. I don't like Rift Slip just because, honestly, it doesn't do damage. Let's go with gun gear for now. Oh, wait. Let me try to actually do this right. Because maybe I can... Oh, hello. Hey, it's 2 of you. That's the way. Okay, no, I like that much more now. You gotta learn your abilities, man.
Too slow.
Talking to myself. Ah, you got a hit.
Nice try.
Oh yeah. That's the upgrading. That might actually be the next upgrade I go for. Is getting Zantetsuken to the 5. I mean, I'm already able to break the 100k. I think the next major thing should be slightly bigger. Oh, my upgrades? That is a good question. Because I've been farming and I got the thing that gives you extra AP. So the only thing I'm missing at the moment for abilities is mastery on most things, or basically everything, because I think mastery is gonna be better once I unlock everything. Yeah, that's so much nicer knowing that that's how that works. Just go down. I need this to be upgraded, and then Zentetsuken itself to be upgraded. Oh, there's more? Hello.
Not yet. So I should let the burden fall to you? Yes, you should.
Actually, I can show you. Like, my abilities I have, anything that's left to be spent on are all mastery level. And then you've got, ooh, aw. Yeah. I've got this to actually get the next stage, and... Oh yeah. No, that's what I mean. Like, I've not mastered anything because of only it doing that, and I've gotten all of these, but overall mastery just means that eventually I'll have, like, an exact layout that I like, but at the moment I'm enjoying what we have. I just need 7,000 more to max out the rest of the things. I'm just very glad I read what Mastery did for most of them before going in for Mastery. Although you can reset your lines anyways.
You don't want to know.
Jeez, so much. Here, let's just... Flames of Rebirth. Oh yeah, the free reset. I think that's what gives a lot of power to what it is. Oh. Like, for some of the ones that I'm not really using right now, I could reset it. But I thought farming, because I was going through and doing all of the missions up to perfection, I thought that was worth just, hey, we're gonna farm. We might as well get the farming gear while I'm doing that. He was gonna do something. I also like the abilities that stop the stagger bar from moving. They are the best. Hey, Neon, how you doing, buddy? Welcome, Raid! Woo! Insert raid message here because you forgot to copy. Fair enough. Nope, don't want to be in the laser beam. That's not safe. Insert raid message here. What's up, y'all? Yay. Wait, didn't I? Didn't I? I don't, but here. Let's rave instead of raid. How about that? No worries, it happens. We had somebody chatting, Danny Boy. He's good dudes. Good on all y'all. Yeah, trying to change up stream schedule just to see what happens around. Because the later afternoon hasn't been working out for me, and I need some change
The whole
up.
bloody army's here.
Oh jeez,
Stand back, Joshua.
more of them.
I'm summoning Ifrit.
Stop, Clive. You mustn't. We still have a long way to go. If you tap your strength here, you'll have none left to destroy the heart.
Then you'd
Yeah,
rather die?
welcome everybody as we fight, Hello. Hello, Mid. War is coming. Yeah, they refused to actually... Oh, hey, Dion's here, too.
Kill.
Bahamut. She's good. Yeah. I like that her name is Midadil, and like Sidolphus is Sid's name, but they both simplify their names to Okay. Look here, you. I hope nothing's going wrong with my PlayStation controller, but at the same time, I don't want to buy another one. But at the same time, maybe with an issue like this, I could return it, because it seems to be losing battery a lot sooner than it should.
Surprised to see us.
How did you?
But that's fine.
Gav. He told us exactly where you'd be. Even sniffed out a crack in the castle wall. And
Yeah.
when we saw the heavens
Welcome
come
to fun.
crashing down, we had no choice but to believe him.
This game does get a bit chaotic looking,
It's
I will
been
tell you
quite
that.
a day.
To what do we owe this honor?
A debt I would see repaid.
Prince Dion. It's good to see you well.
So, this must be Ifrit. Your uncle bade me give you a message.
Ooh, what does Uncle want to say?
Listen to your heart. It will guide your steel true. Your father would expect no less.
Oh, fingers. Also, we have an
Tis
ad
all.
in about 3 minutes,
Thank you.
so we'll see about that.
For everything, Your Highness.
Dion, please.
You do
Yeah,
realize
Midadil is
so
great.
far is this wall
Honestly,
from
I
its foundation,
like
right?
a lot of the characters out of this. Like
Your
Gav
ladyship
didn't start out a
served
strong
right
character,
finished.
but he has proven himself a
Well
lot.
said, Gav.
Oh hey, even Goats is
I
here.
have work to do.
Are they all gonna be with me now? Honestly, I love when the game gives you like these big groups to fight big groups with. Alright, can't leave from here. But Goats.
Don't suppose
All right, he's here to sell us stuff.
So I'll just tell you to stay safe. Nan won't take kindly to losing her best customer, especially after letting us carry all this stuff all the way to Ash.
And we wouldn't want to anger old Nan.
You mean you'll buy some off us?
Of course. Goats'
Welcome
toll.
to Goots' Toll.
Oh wow. Sure, we'll buy the Defender,
Oh, here you go.
even though we do not need it. Don't need that one, but it's not bad.
Thank you.
Sun Van
Is there
braces.
else you need?
Just don't worry about me spending all the money that I've got right now.
How else I
big
can
hammer.
do for you?
I want this, really, but can't do it yet. Oh, does the other thing we just bought not oh wait, no. The reinforcement. They also just don't have upgrades. Okay, so those are just good
Don't want me to make you
overall
out else?
upgrades. I'm guessing. Because, like, Defender is just Yeah, Defender would just be up to the task. Circle of Heaven. Not bad if you didn't get yourself the Ouroboros set. Let's see here. Berserker. Yeah. Alright, I gave myself the EXP one for a bit. I wanted to try and hit max level as we progressed through the story. I think we're ready to go, though. Joshua, let's
You see,
get...
Clive, we're not alone. If we are to win the day, we must all play our part. And ours. Ours lies beyond
Is this,
those doors.
Danny, since you've beaten it already, is this the last mission, or is there more after
We've fought long
this?
and hard for this moment. Sid's dream, our dream, is within our grasp.
We need only endure this final trial, and we shall. Together.
There's a little more after. That's cool. Because I was hoping to get the maxed out weapon, at least for new game.
You all know what it is that awaits us beyond this gate.
Before having to fight Ultima.
And we shall face it together.
Aye.
So if that's possible, that's nice. Hello? Okay, and a... I was gonna say, and a Akashic Bahamut.
It seems our
Alrighty,
hosts would rather
Neon,
we
you be
remain.
safe. Sleep well, ads in progress. Cool.
I will stay them.
We will stay them. Go!
Just don't keep us waiting.
Thank you.
Like, they all show up, and now we separate again. Oh, hello, Ultima.
Welcome, sons of fire.
Yeah.
No!
This'll be fun. We're just teleported somewhere.
Come back.
What?
Now they just have to get out. I hope. Hopefully. Maybe. We will see. Dog. Dog. Dog, dog.
Joshua! Joshua! Wake up!
Clive, is that you? This isn't stone here.
Oh, wow. Yeah, no, that's probably... That's not
Welcome
great.
to our
Although,
darkness.
the extra experience and stuff wouldn't be
A
terrible.
rift between worlds wherein your kind might reflect.
Show yourself!
Grave and many are the sins of man. And we would have you know them. All of them.
Okay, so we're getting to know the sins of man.
As fate has seen fit to deliver you home.
Oh, this is probably...
Consider this our welcoming
It wouldn't
gift.
surprise me. This is probably that giant pit in the world.
It would seem we are trapped.
Yeah, that's where all of this is
The only
stemming
way
from.
out is through Ultima. We find him, and we leave.
Alright. So... Honestly... Wait, is it... Okay, so you can't do that, but... You really just can leave here. It's dumb. Oh, that's so dumb. To be honest right now, I think the fire is doing more to block my vision than it is to actually helping. Like, the center core of it's so bright and it's reflecting off of your back so much that side is just heavily just out there, and everything past you is hard to see.
If you are to comprehend the full extent of your transgressions, we must go back to the beginning.
Oh, okay.
When the world was still young, we visited upon it a miracle, magic, and in its light did all life flourish. Yet the price for this boon would prove heavy.
Interesting.
A pall descended upon the land, painting the horizon black as night. Though we labored to forestall its spread, in this one endeavor, we stood powerless.
So this
And so
happened
we fled,
to them already.
that we might endure, that we might discover a means of salvation.
What if it was magic that caused the blight? What of the mother crystals?
Oh,
I expect he'll tell us soon enough.
it might just be that magic. I'm assuming they were set up to absorb the magic to stop the blight or something like that. And we're just misunderstanding the lot of things. So he's not evil, but he still wants to destroy the world. He's doing it out of necessity or kindness that is not necessary. To keep things into a particular flow. Yeah, the fire just is getting to my eye. It's just too bright sometimes.
First, we would require a land unvisited by the stain of corruption. An unprecedented journey lay before us, one beyond the limits of our fleshly bodies. And so we cast them off. Thus, stripped to our very spirit, did we find our new paradise. A land as pure as driven snow. Valisthea.
Okay.
There would the true work begin. For the black crept yet behind us.
Okay, so there is more to
And
the world
soon did
than
we
the land
arrive
that
at
we
a
know
solution.
exists.
The illness having spread to every organ, there was but one escape from this fate. To start afresh.
With a new world. The one for which Barnabas labored. A
But
paradise
yeah.
free from the blight where his god awaits. And where, if we only forfeit our wills and abandon everything we hold dear, humanity can join him. So, Ultima would have us follow in the footsteps of the king.
And follow we shall. For now.
Yeah. Ultima, I think, is still not in the right for anything. Because most of what they've been doing is running away from the Blight. And I think what they did was they set up the crystals around the edges of the area to keep the Blight out,
To forge
but
a
it didn't
new world
work long
will
term
require not only power,
because they used
but a
magic to
constitution
do it.
strong enough to wield it. Acquiring the first would be simple. Untouched by the Blight, Valisthea was replete with ether, and we had only to place jewels in her crown to claim it. Acquiring the second, however, demanded creativity. And so I cast forth the seeds of humanity.
You created us.
I wonder if there's more
Is that not what gods
outside
do?
of Valisthea.
We sowed the seeds for you, Muthos, all that you might one day blossom. And our future thus secured, we thought to slumber, though that would prove a grave mistake. For it was as we slept that man committed his greatest sin. He awoke. Alone in a world bereft of his god's radiance, he stumbled blindly, desperate for guidance. Finding no light, he sought to kindle his own. And from that single errant impulse was his will born. Having discovered himself at last, man turned his eyes inward and found he desired evermore that which only magic might afford.
They were trying to keep magic out of Valisthea.
For custody over that dwindling resource. And the land, she wept tears of black.
So,
He would condemn us for this. Surely he cannot be so blind to his own hypocrisy.
Not blind, just unwilling to admit the truth. Though we're one and the same.
okay. That is interesting. Hydrate. Hydrate. Hello, Sylve. How do you do? I spilled a little water. But it's all good all the same. Yeah, just the firelight is a bit too much. Maybe bring it further away from Clive or something, guys. It's just the contradiction is so harsh. Yeah, that's possible. Like, I'm curious if they
What's left of him?
once were. Like, that's
Long have
real
our ashes
effort.
lain cold for want of a spark. Cast your eyes
Wait, is
upon
Ultima
them and see what you must become.
like original Ifrit? That would be interesting.
Valisthea cannot endure a second claim upon her being. The avarice of man drives her ever closer to destruction. But she may yet be saved by you. It is what you were born to do, why we nursed you and fed you, as your own mother should have. And now that you are fully grown, our mythos. It is time at last for you to serve your purpose.
Okay.
To right your wrongs. If our sin is wanting to survive, then you are as marked by it as we are. The fault is yours. Our wills were born because you abandoned us.
Ooh, there you go.
And now, you would have us forfeit them. All for a place in your new paradise.
Do you imagine yourselves worthy of one? Mankind has no place in our world. Is this truly so difficult to comprehend?
I really do want to know what is outside of here, unless everything is just touched by blight and is dead.
Farewell. None shall follow, none shall remain.
Oh, he's getting rid of everything.
What do you mean, none?
This is our world. Once the land's rebirth is complete, humanity will have served its purpose. Why would we continue to suffer that which has caused us so much vexation?
Yeah, that makes
The land
sense.
doesn't belong to you. It belongs to us all!
It just clutches down on.
What?
Yep.
That is where you are mistaken. You own nothing but your precious will.
Oh my.
Brother.
Oh, time to fight.
I can't do this alone.
And you don't have to.
I grow weary of your dissent. Now you must learn that this master will not tolerate disobedience.
Okay. What is Ultima doing? Ooh. Ultima Ifrit. Alright. That's cool. And that looks a lot more like the,
My friends.
thing.
My family.
The tapestry we've,
We have all suffered.
that we've been
All
seeing.
fought to survive. This world
But it's
may
not
be
quite
flawed.
right.
It may be broken. But it's all we have. And if we can't share it, I see only one other choice. You have to go.
You may have created us, Ultima. But it's time we lived on our own terms. This isn't your world anymore. It's ours.
Fun.
Bow down,
Hello?
offenders. Hearts disdain.
Ah.
Nice try. Too slow.
Oh, he has a lot of health.
That's better. Nice try.
Again with this. It's not surprising he's gonna be doing a lot to us.
Too slow.
There we go.
This one. All right. Too slow. Just a couple times.
A neutron star does not seem easy to dodge.
Nice try. Nice try.
Alright, let's put some damage. Yeah. I think at that stage, you're gonna try and spam the dodge, if anything. Okay, we're at this stage.
Such foul attaint may not be sublimed through game stamping.
I might should have saved that for this. Because some of these get out there.
Only with heads hung low
Oh.
is penance paid. Oh, wretched
Event
mortals,
Horizon?
incapable even of contrition.
That's an attack name.
In fitting season shall we reap our harvest.
Nice try.
I was hoping to try and get that going. Ricochet. Ah. That. Oh, no, not quite. Okay, it does hit everywhere around him, but. There's good ways of dodging it better.
Nice try.
Yeah, having the. Having the extra abilities.
Too slow.
Okay, it's dodgeable without the thing. You just have to kind of be prepped for it.
Nice try.
Oh. Okay.
Gifted this chance.
What else we got?
And still you would raise your hand against the law.
Of course. Always. Hello?
What now?
The darkness bends. He means to end us.
It wouldn't be the first time. But let's make it his last.
Your fate is inexorable.
Pretty.
Surrender the vessel unto the darkness. Surrender it unto us.
So much fire.
Kneel before us.
frostbolt. You're going with everything you can touch, don't you? Oh, you were caught. Not good for you. Oh, you dodged Eternal Darkness. Neat. Yeah, the dodge ring is definitely the best item you can get. And you start with it. Oh, maybe the Genji armor is also up there. Oh, I thought I was about to miss that. So much damage. Oh, if you just get behind him, you can just avoid it, apparently. That's dumb.
Nice try. Too slow. Nice try.
It's not an easy thing to do, I can tell you that much. Laser beam to the face.
At last.
Ultima vanquished. Cool. The Pull of Darkness. Okay. Dancing's... But you gotta get... I think you can't be too close because it looked like sometimes it goes straight back, crossing across his back. So it might not always work like that.
Have we awaited this?
It happens though. Alright, what is Ultima doing now? Is he giving me his power or what? Oh boy. Hello. What are you doing?
Your struggles have made you strong.
Mm-hmm.
Yet your soul remains heavy with sin.
Yes. I mean, if the sin is having will...
Absolution
Of course.
is nigh. Repent, and all shall be forgiven.
Oh no. We also have an ad in less than a minute. Huh. That's weird. Like, our dad and our little brother talking. Her talking to herself. Sid and Mid talking. Sid being alive. Oh.
Tell me, Clive, how many lives have you saved since taking my name?
Fewer than we have ruined. Wherever we go, we leave a sea of tears in our wake.
These are the wages of your will, son.
What good are our choices when all they ever bring, all they will ever bring, is death?
There's no atoning, Clive. No matter how hard you try. So why not leave it all behind?
The fact that Joshua's not saying anything, like proper Joshua's gonna be the one taking control of that. There we go. Oh, maybe not. Where are we?
Please, won't somebody save me? Won't anybody love me?
I yearn, yet still she is not mine. Have I not given enough?
From will is born desire, and it is this which consumes you, rendering you incomplete.
Do you not see how the world bends and warps under the weight of your hungering hearts? What if it could all just go away? Just go away.
Clive!
Yeah, Joshua's trying. Oh, yeah, we're at this point now. Oh, are we gonna do this fight again? Against Phoenix? That would be good. That would be fun. We haven't had very many kaiju fights in a minute, and I itch for that. I want the kaiju fights.
None of this is real. Wake up. It's time to go home, Clive.
Clive.
That's right. You're my brother.
Brother.
The connection to the Phoenix.
Come. Remember who you are.
Clive.
Once more, lest you forget.
My name is Clive. Clive Rossfield. Look, Ultima.
Oh, hello. How are you, Ultima? Are you back again?
Even here, the light of the vessel's will cannot be quenched.
Yeah, willpower
And
is
the
strong.
Phoenix, his trespass should not have been possible. Not possible unless he has been with Muthos all along.
Okay.
The mark of the Phoenix, emblazoned upon his heart, made manifest by the power of will alone. The
Seems
power
right.
of creation. Can it be?
Yeah.
Are their wills truly so potent?
Are you still talking?
I will say the Berserker Ring sometimes gets you in trouble while doing anything. Yep. Phoenix Bahamut. Or Phoenix Ifrit, my bad.
This is no mere evolution, it is deviation. And herefrom does Logos rise.
Herefrom does Logos rise? I don't know who Logos is, but he should not be rising. Oh hey, we destroyed the thing. That's good. Yeah, the Berserker Ring, because of what it does, sometimes it gives you a lot of iframes, but sometimes it'll let you out at just the worst possible time. But it's good to have, so I don't know. There might be some things that are a bit better for it.
Sorry to wake you, but I think it may be time to leave this place.
Is crumbling. Which means this is just underneath that crystal, isn't it?
And once again does my creation stray from the path laid before it. Steeped in conceit, you fancy yourself a god. You embrace Logos. But we will put an end to this hubris.
What are you talking about?
In the halls of origin does our true power quicken. And there shall you be made.
We're giving into Logos. We're giving into reason?
Soon
really?
with us. Soon
That's great.
we will discover how little
That must
you
mean
know
that
of
Ultima
suffering.
has not been logical with any of this. Oh, did he take us out of here? I guess he still doesn't want us dead. Why are we heading back to Twinside? It is the center of this area, isn't it? Well, he's headed back to
And
Twinside.
so the crystals are no more. Yet in their silence, a new song rings.
What is happening?
Its chorus building. A crescendo as it enters its final movement. Stirring those long aslumber to waking.
Long a slumber? Who's been asleep?
And back to their origin.
Okay. Oh, we're just wait. No, it's just Twinside, but Jesus. Okay. Ew, it's basically destroying everything. But Twinside is also a floating capital. Quite interesting. And more crystal. Huh. Yeah. Rip Twinside. Hey, they managed to kill a bunch of behemoths because there were like 4 of them earlier.
The bloody crystal's cracked. So where the hell are they?
No clue yet. There's another crystal. Oh no.
Is that ether?
What in good Grieger's name is going on?
This is wrong.
Oh, hey, we're back. Oh yeah, Torgal was down there with us.
Are we back?
We are.
Clive! Joshua!
Jill!
Is everyone all right?
We're fine. What happened?
Too much to explain here.
Mate! We're leaving! Now! Everyone, fall back to the ship!
I will be with you anon.
Thank you.
Ah. He is still taking down more of them. Surprising we don't get to see him use his magics from here. That's close. The fact that dragoons just can jump like that is really cool, to be honest. Like, I think a lot of it is magic, but it's still really cool. Yeah, just big crystal. Just out here. Back to their origin.
I need to tell everyone what happened at Drake's Spine.
Yeah.
I'm going to need Otto's help.
There's something about it.
New stuff. Not you yet.
What will it be today?
Oh wait, no.
Godspeed.
I forget. Just talking to you doesn't do enough.
Allow me to educate you. I have the details here.
I like that. God, question mark.
One must understand one's place in the world. Here's the latest information I have. Very good.
The curiosity is, what does Blackthorn have for me? Hey, Dion.
What's that for you, dear?
Oh, just Defender Plus. Oh wow, it is actually stronger.
So what do I owe the honor? What's that for you, dear?
So yeah, we'll grab the defender.
Yeah, that should do you.
And
you can
plus
thank me later.
Circle of Heavens doesn't actually get better, so don't need to worry about that. Sun bracelets also don't get better, so we don't have to worry about that.
And?
But now we have the defender, which does not look like a fantastic weapon anyways.
First the skies, then the crystal.
I liked Ragnarok a bit better, both for the name and... Yeah. He got to meet us in person long before we got that letter. That's good. It is both a cooler name and a cooler weapon. That is true. Although once we get Ultima or Götterdämmerung, either of those are really cool and cool names and probably have cool designs. How far off are we here?
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper. Your benefactors are a generous lot.
Oh, we're 20 off.
Best of luck
That's
out
rude.
there, Sid.
Still alive, I see.
Yep.
Something tells me that I saw on the horizon is your doing. How'd you manage that?
Yeah.
It's a long story. One that I'd rather only tell once.
Right. All hands on deck then?
Yep. Well, they'll pop up here in a second. Like, I have everything else done. So, unless there's one of the golden pips on it, I don't need to go over there and check, because that's the only time anything new would show up. It'll be after this, probably.
As I'm sure you've all guessed, the crystal which now commands the eastern skies was summoned by Ultima. He called it Origin. Though the significance of that name is as yet unclear.
What does it matter what it's called? Its emergence tore Twinside asunder.
Yep.
And wiped my homeland from the map.
Yeah. Twinside is,
Mention of the Dominion spires
gone.
Found in the oldest of Valisthian records. But to the best of my knowledge, none provide any hint as to their true nature. That they would prove the horns of some slumbering demon. Well,
the Dominion's demise was at least quick. Elsewhere, the Republican army cannot hope to contain the chaos engulfing Randalar. Canva is in flames, and the Empire.
I mean, if it's just hunt targets, that's honestly really nice. If it's hunt targets and a bunch of missions or quests, that's less nice.
They wouldn't be able to stop what the skies have started in any case.
There's a good couple hundred quest points I need to gather anyways, still.
Could it be that this new mother crystal is like the others? That it draws upon the land's ether? It certainly looked that way from stone here.
Yeah.
If that were true, it would explain the hastening spread of the blight since the crystal's appearance. Would it not?
And as the land's ether slowly rises to the surface, it pools, corrupting all who cannot channel its energies. Archay above, ether floods below, and in the middle, here we languish, hopelessly entrapped.
It's all right. When we faced him at Stone here, Ultima told us his true power quickens in the halls of Origin. Needless to say, we cannot allow that to continue. If we are to stop him, we will have to find a way into the crystal.
Yep.
How are we going to manage that then? It's up in the sky. And fast as she is, the Enterprise can't fly.
Yet. The Enterprise will fly. And we will rename her the Highwind.
It's a lot to take in, and I reckon we'd all benefit from some time to clear our heads. The answer will come to us. Don't you worry. Ain't that right, Clive?
Right. That's right.
Mm-hmm. Cool.
Well, go on then. Bugger off.
Nah. No. Joshua. You didn't say necessarily the right
Same goes for
words,
you,
but...
Clive. You won't solve anything like this. Trust me. Go and get some fresh air, eh?
Sure. We'll go murder some stuff. And then come up with a plan. Eventually. I'm guessing a bunch of green marks will start popping up. No, not even. You have to go talk to the brother.
Ultima may have created us, but he doesn't make us who we are. Only we can do that.
Yeah.
And if he would have us fight for our survival, so be it. It's what we've been doing all along.
Much like Ultima himself, it would seem. His new world being naught but a means to survive. And so, we must contend to decide which of us shall inherit the land. Should Ultima prevail, it will mean death for us all. Of that, we can be certain.
True.
But even should he fail, what world awaits us? A withered, godless place, where our newfound freedom will most like prove a chain in itself.
Well, that may be, but a chain can always be broken. As long as one has the will to break it, it won't be easy. It may take generations, centuries of suffering. And that is if everyone plays their part. But it will happen. And when it does, it will be on our terms. That is the world that awaits us.
Yeah, we need to do it on our terms.
And what better world could one wish for?
Rather than on God.
But first, we have to reach that crystal.
Then it's a good thing I have wings.
You can barely stand, let alone fly. And only the Founder knows what horrors await in those skies. Are you certain about this?
Am I certain? I am the Phoenix. I will do what I must. This is our fight. Remember?
All right. I yield. But only what you must, yes? I'm still your sworn shield.
That you are.
And what of my wings?
Yeah.
Lest you forget, you go to stand against a god. I would not have you succumb to fatigue before the fight begins. Ifrit, your brother mentioned that some few of the dominants who had lost their power to you were still able to prime. Is that true?
It is. But their Eikons no longer submitted to their will.
Then mine will have to be stronger. That you both might save your strength for the battle to come.
You don't have to do this.
If you do, there's a chance you might lose all you have left.
And what have I but regret? My life ended.
You
in
have
Dominion.
love.
I fear death no more. Besides...
You have that one dude.
I would have words with Ultima. He has much to answer
Yeah,
for.
I didn't realize you couldn't turn back into Bahamut. That makes sense since the Eikons are part of...
We are in your debt, Dion.
Clive now. Except for Phoenix.
We can speak of debts when this is over.
Mm-hmm. We got this.
Speak to the command, he knows he's not coming back.
We should try to make sure he comes back, though.
And has come to terms with that.
That doesn't mean that we have to, does it, Clive?
Exactly.
Time to talk to Jill.
If we can manage to.
Hope she understands.
Oh. Yeah, makes sense. She is on the balcony outside of my bedroom, yeah. How do you do, Oscar?
I will not forget this kindness, my lord.
Okay.
I shall go to Eastport, but as soon as the rebuilding work is complete...
Shouldn't you be there already? Hello, Jill.
Come to wish on a star.
That might not be such a bad idea. This is it, Jill. You know what I have to do. Why I have to do it. There's no turning back now. This is where our journey was leading us. Where it will end, for better or worse.
I could pray to Metia for you. But you'll be all right, won't you, Clive? You always are.
Forearm is sore.
I did promise we'd watch the moon together.
I'll be waiting.
Very sweet and cute, and yeah. Bop, bop, ba-da-da, bop.
It's almost time.
There we go. So many.
Sure I haven't forgotten anything.
Search of a lost tome. Yes, we accept.
Something tells me this is no mere adventure story.
Alright, so many quests. That's fine. We will collect them all.
What is it this time, Torgal?
That is a good thing to think about. Attributes. Torgal is still just there. So much to be done. Levels of stress. And not even just basic hunts populated there.
You alright? About... Oi! Let's...
I don't know.
You off then?
Long conversation. Hello, Byron. Three's company.
Clive, my boy! Rutherford informs me that we owe you our thanks. Hadn't intended for you to get involved, but such are the times we live in, huh?
I would have done the same for anyone else.
You're far too modest, Clive. You'd make a terrible nobleman. But tell me, is the realm truly in as dire a state as Rutherford suggests?
Probably.
From what little I saw, you were right to be worried.
I suppose I should have expected the worst. But I was rather hoping the great and good of the realm might have things a little more under control.
Yeah, that's probably not
Alas, it
gonna
seems that
happen
firm
easily.
leadership is in short supply these days, and without it, the people are bound to lose their way. We must move quickly.
But where do we start?
True, the challenges that face us are many, but in my estimation, there are two key areas to be addressed before any other. The realm's armies and her larders. As you've seen firsthand, it's every man and woman for themselves out there. Certain cities have banded together to try and maintain some semblance of order, yes, but such cases are few and far between. And yet, the only remedy for the chaos that faces us is unity.
Yeah.
A unity that transcends even the borders laid down by our ancestors. In short, if Storm does not stand together, she will fall apart.
But how would one even begin to unite the realm?
The armies, my boy. As I told you already, we begin by restoring order among the ranks of those sworn to maintain it. Sadly, I doubt I could convince even the lowliest gaggle of privates to dig a latrine together. But I do know someone the High Commanders have been known to listen to on occasion. Field Marshal Eugen Havel.
Eugen?
I thought he was retired.
He was, until an Akashic army tore through Randalar and killed most of the rank and file. There is no man alive more capable. Literally. And as luck would have it, I've already spoken with him on the matter.
Okay.
Of course you have.
And he's agreed to help. On one condition. That he first speaks with you personally. Havel has always been a man of frustratingly rigid principle, and he has certain qualms about clasping arms with, well, with an outlaw. I extolled your many virtues as best I could, of course, but the old goat was adamant that he be allowed to appraise you in person. You don't mind, do you, my boy?
If that is your wish.
Of course not. As long as chaos reigns, we will never build a better world. I'll do whatever it takes.
Yay.
And if the Field Marshal wishes to speak with me in person, then so be it.
That's the spirit.
I'll leave for Randalar at once. Would you send a Stolas?
Of course. Rutherford is already in the Dalmekian capital. I'll have him tell Havel to expect you forthwith.
Excellent. Thank you, Uncle.
Cool.
No. Thank you, Clive.
So many missions, though. What do you need?
Clive.
Oh, there's a will.
Joshua, what's wrong? And don't say nothing.
It's not nothing. I've received word from Cyril. The Undying have found Father's will, or something akin to it.
Interesting.
How? And where?
In the crypt beneath Rosalith Castle. After Kupka was kind enough to drive out the Imperials, the Undying took the opportunity to recover what relics of the Duchy yet remained. And in the process of doing so, they found a letter from Father.
I'm surprised anything survived down there.
Cyril asked that I join him in Tabor at my convenience. I have been meaning to go, but would you join me?
I feel like that isn't a good idea. Yeah.
I want to know what's in that letter as much as you do.
Very well. I am ready to leave when you are.
Sounds good. Some of these might end up being reasonably short. Hello, Doris.
Sid, do you have a moment?
By all means.
It's my old master. Seems there's no escaping her. She found some way to send me a letter. And something else. Records from a Waluda prison. Seems they were keeping a lot of bearers there.
How did she come by such a thing?
Finding bearers always was her strong point. And it seems the cells of Balmung Dark are full of them. Foreign captives, the masterless, bearers no one would miss. And even better for her, bearers with no one to look after them. When ether started lapping at the walls, the jailers fled.
Leaving the bearers to be liberated by whoever happened to come along next.
Sid, I'd like to believe that I've earned your trust by now. And while I'm well aware that you've forbidden Cursebreakers from traveling to Waloed, I can't let those bearers die in their cells. I'd rather risk shipwreck on the Shadow Coast than leave them to starve.
Yeah,
we'll be needing the Enterprise if we're going to navigate the Narrow.
Does that mean...
Elbow.
I'm making an exception, but we travel together. And we stay no longer than we have to. Ash is an inhospitable place at the best of times. We save as many as we can, and we leave.
Thank you, Sid. There was a name in the prison register. A name from my past. Chadwick. Another of my former master's protégés. A gifted soldier, and the closest thing I had to family.
Okay.
The thought of him held captive in that place.
He must be very important to you.
He was. Is.
Then we find him.
We go.
The entrance to the prison lies in the shadow of
I need to cut my
walls,
grass, man.
just beyond the portcullis. We should
I
head
need to
there
do
as
it.
quickly
I
as we
should
can.
do it tomorrow.
I only pray there are still bearers alive to save.
As do I, Doris.
Immediately after streaming. Nobody's tool, yep. Nazaire.
Sid, I was wondering if you could help me.
What we got?
It depends what with.
A bearer,
We're just gonna spend a lot of
recently
time.
freed from his bonds, is keen to join the Cursebreakers. As you know, the work we do is not easy, which is why we test every volunteer's suitability. I was hoping you could oversee this one's evaluation.
I don't mind, but why this one?
Because he wants to be a scout. Our ranks are filled with men and women capable of breaking chains and putting slavers to the sword. But scouting, we're few with the nose for that, which is why we still rely so heavily on Gav. And since he accompanies you on so many of your missions, I thought you might be better placed to recognize the traits in him that we should look for in those who'd fill his boots.
Sounds reasonable.
So you're happy to oversee the boys' test, then?
Oh. There's Pokemon Presents going on.
One can never have...
Truer words. I'll let you in, and there he is to
Sorry.
No time like the present, eh?
No time like the present.
Cool. Trial and error. That one seems like it might take a minute.
Northreach. I don't suppose they could have chosen somewhere closer.
Hello, Vivian.
Vivian. And I'd be happy to help you find the book you're looking for.
Thank you, Clive. But tracking it down will not be easy. Are you sure?
Always sure.
Please. You have always granted me your wisdom and insight whenever I asked. It's only right that I return the favor. Or at least attempt to.
You are too kind. Alas, what I ask of you is rather more trying than delivering the odd lecture. I spoke with Harpocrates to see if he had any inkling as to where another copy might be found, but perhaps it is best that you hear the details from him.
If you say so.
Sure.
Forgive me, Clive, for asking this of you. But this book, it set me on the path to becoming who I am today. Its importance cannot be overstated.
Okay. I'll go with this.
Clive. Allow me to educate you. One must understand one's place in the world.
You're just here to show me all the other things, aren't you?
How are you doing? Anything catch your eye?
Holy Empire of Sambrek. Nothing in Rosaria. 2 things in Dalmekia. Okay, that's... I was expecting more to be out there in the world, to be honest. But we are just gonna go meet Havel, apparently. Who is not the Rock. Yep, still quite a few quests. Like, I'm using most of today just to
university.
Like, I'm using the rest of today just to collect them all, I guess. At least all the ones in here. Hi.
Sid, you have to help us.
Why? You made fun of me for messing up last time.
You didn't take another of Mid's contraptions, did you?
No. Well, yes. But that's not what we want to talk to you about.
It's Miss Mididol. She's been acting strange.
She's always strange.
She's barely ever around.
When she is, she acts like we aren't even there. Her head's in a crowd.
In the clouds.
That's what I said. In the clouds.
No, you didn't.
Well, she does have a lot on her mind. When did you last see her?
Not long ago. Right after she got back from saving you from Stonehenge.
Sure. It's probably just about the Enterprise. It did take quite a battering on the way there and back.
You didn't break it, did you, Sid? You really should be more careful around Miss Mididol's inventions. Don't listen to her. Even if you did break the Enterprise, you could put it back together, couldn't you?
But who's gonna put Miss Mididol back together? She seems really sad.
Why don't I go and see if I can cheer her up?
We will go check on Mididol.
You do that? For us? She's in her dungeon.
Of course she is.
Don't scare him. It's not a real dungeon.
Thanks for the warning.
I feel like these kids are just stupid. Like, not to be mean, but, you know.
I will not let them be.
Hello, Herman.
Sid, may I have a moment?
Sure.
Of course.
It is an honor to finally speak with you. My name is Herman. I've been with the Cursebreakers for some time now, and I wish to be deployed to Ash. Any assignment will do.
You're from Ash, aren't you?
The lands across the Narrow are too dangerous. I will not send good men and women to risk their lives needlessly. Why would you want to go back?
I need to retrieve something. Something important. I was raised
in
an orphanage.
I went over there the other day.
Conservatory. Or rather, I was held captive there. It was not a place of nurture. It existed solely to turn bearer children into mindless weapons.
Yeah.
We were tortured until we feared no pain. Tormented until our hearts turned to stone. And few ever survived long enough to become tools of the last king.
I can't imagine.
I lost so many. I can't even remember all their names. But they must be remembered. They cannot fade away, faceless and forgotten. The Institute was run with military precision. Every child measured, every name recorded, every death logged with meticulous care. Sid, allow me to travel to Ash and recover the registry so that my brothers and sisters might live on.
I'm headed over there anyways.
Herman. But the fact remains that Ash is simply too dangerous.
Sid, please, even should it cost me my life.
Too dangerous for you, Herman. But not for me. I'll go to Bad Bach and find the registry.
You will?
Yeah, let's go.
Let you risk your life.
I don't know how to thank you.
You can start by telling me where I'll find this orphanage.
Vida Grace. Hidden in a forest, overlooking the plains.
All right.
Yeah, that doesn't...
See what I can find there.
Just the location of that orphanage is not okay. Like, legitimately. Alright. Now we have to go talk to Mididol. And then Torgal. Because he's acting weird. That's strange, too. Oh, it's because, yeah. Hello, Mid.
Mid, if you have a...
That's it! I knew it! The answer was right here under my arse all along! If this doesn't steer to the skies, nothing will!
She's gonna make it fly.
You aren't trying to give the Enterprise wings, are you?
What else would I be doing?
The children seem to think you're avoiding them. They're worried about you. Is this really so important that you need to shut yourself away from everyone?
The Enterprise is already the fastest ship in the realm, and that's with the sea beneath her. But what if she weren't bound to the waves? What if she weren't bound to anything at all? It's not fair. The gods get the skies all to themselves, so I'm gonna do something about it.
Fair enough.
Fallen had their chance, but they relied too much on magic. And see where that got them? But not me. I've discovered how to do it without. Well, almost. First, I need to make a prototype.
And is that a one-woman job?
Are you volunteering? I'll have you know the Enterprise is my baby. But if a godfather's offering to lend a hand, I'd be happy to take it.
The godfather of a ship.
First, I'll need oil, and not just some old drippings from Miss Molly's spits in the Tub and Crown. Refined stuff, like they make in Ordill. Then I'll need some bone, or shell. Light, strong, preferably no longer attached to the beast it belongs to.
If it's beast bones you're after, I'm sure the curse breakers will know where you might find some.
No, they'll know where you might find some. You're the one who offered to help, remember?
Fine.
I should speak with one of the curse breakers.
There's still more to be done.
Before I set off for Old Hill. See if I can't find this bone one. I'm there as well.
Has Midadol mentioned a new project yet?
Yes.
When you return, would you mind teaching the children another lesson?
Torgal, come here. Or stay there. I'll deal with you in a moment. So Torgal, how you doing?
Pining for something, boy. What is it? What do you see out there? I never did ask where you got that anklet of yours.
From Sid, that's why. On the day he brought him home.
Oh.
That long ago?
And you're only thinking to ask this now? Sid saw that the pup had a habit of gnawing on his leg, since you ask. Clap that there iron on him to keep him from doing it.
What was wrong, boy?
I'll take like as not. Must have been hard on the poor whelp losing his loving masters at such a young age. Doubly hard in being a frost wolf, torn away from his Eikons and all. Sid would always tell him, you want my iron gone, you find what it is you're looking for. I reckon what he were looking for was you.
I'm sorry, Torgal. Sorry for making you wait so long.
Oh, we're just gonna take Torgal's...
Let's get that thing off you.
Ankle. Oh, no.
Doesn't sound like he wants it off.
Indeed. You miss Sid as much as the rest of us, don't you? You want me to go with you somewhere?
Quick, aren't you? Glad you've been paying attention.
Not nearly as much as you have, Lady Karen.
Aye, good thing and all. It's not like Gav would have kept him in nuts and rubbed his belly these past 10 summers.
Your kindness is appreciated. You've been a good friend to him.
Only because he doesn't talk back like the rest of you. Go on now.
Because he doesn't talk back like the rest of you, really.
Where to then, Torgal?
Oh, yeah, there's just more to be done.
Say what you will, Lady Karen has seen herself.
just trying to get everything
Toggle.
off of this
Where are
area.
you taking me?
Hopefully.
I'm going to need a little bit more than that, boy. Do you have a better hint for me? Unless you've already given me one. Back on the rear deck, you were looking west, toward Rosaria. Why don't we try the rookery?
The rookery? Okay.
I haven't been to the island in almost 20 years. To Port Isolde, then. Fingers crossed the old mooring is still there.
Okay. We're slowly making it. You just have a book for, well, not. You have an idea
Clive,
about
my
where a
boy.
book may be.
What a pleasure it is to see you.
Harpocrates, there's something I need to ask you. I've been charged with locating a book called From a Distance.
Then you seek a rare gem indeed. One whose name I had not thought to hear from your lips. You've been talking to Vivian.
Right as always.
Yup.
But she didn't seem keen to tell me very much. I take it she didn't like what you had to say.
And yet I gather it did naught to dissuade her.
Nope. Considering she's asking of
If
us.
the young professor has tasked you with obtaining a copy, I fear she asks the impossible. The executors would not allow it.
The executors?
Coveters of secrets. A clandestine organization committed to the collection and intenebration of forbidden texts and technologies. One such text being the tome Vivian seeks, chronicling as it does the true history of the enslavement of bearers. A tale which could overturn the established order were it ever to become widely known. Or, so rumor has it.
That is
Never
interesting.
actually read the thing, or even set eyes on it for that matter.
I want it.
How is it that I haven't heard of this organization?
They're
Why,
hidden.
secrecy is the executor's watchword.
Yeah.
They lurk in the shadows, emerging only to seize that which must be seized, be it books, inventions, or people, before disappearing again, leaving nary a trace.
Which would explain why Vivian's copy was snatched from her grasp not long after she found it.
By the hand of the executors, yes.
But what drives them? Self-interest or ideology?
Fine question. Sadly, all that is known of the executors can be recounted in a single breath. You may just as soon ask me of their origins, numbers, or the identities of their leaders. Any answer I give would be pure speculation.
Yeah.
My hunt was doomed from the first. What was Vivian expecting? That I'd pluck it from thin air?
You can try.
Not from thin air, no. From ash. Rumors of the executors are rife among the scholars of Storm, but rather less so across the strait. I have a friend. Well, I had a friend in the village of Garnick, a collector of rare tomes, upon which subject we would oft correspond. Alas, I have heard naught from him since the skies fell dark. And no doubt he too has turned. But though he did not mention it by name, it is possible that a surviving copy of From a Distance yet rests upon one of his many shelves, quietly awaiting discovery.
That
if you were,
could be
by some
something.
chance, able to save even a single book from the poor man's library, I know his soul would rest easier.
Very well. When I next find myself in Waloed, I'll be sure to pay Garnick a visit.
Alright. Now we go talk with other people. And hopefully that'll be all handled for being right here. I should also make sure that Nektar does not have a hunt available, at the moment. Nope. That would be all of them. Ronan?
Alright, Sid. Come to buy us around, have you?
Only if you earn it. It needs a piece of light but durable bone for her next project. You've encountered your share of beasts on your travels across the realm. Any ideas?
Most bones are the same.
That
Whack 'em hard
would
enough
make
and they'll
sense.
break. If it's durability you're looking for, shell will serve you better. You know what an adamantus is?
Yeah.
I do. And I know to give them a wide berth. Will any old adamantus do?
Well, with shells, the older the harder. There's a rumour of an ancient adamantus down in Karava, near Old Bidza. Or what's left of the village anyway.
Neat.
But don't expect to make quick work of the bastard. There's a reason it's lived as long as it has.
True.
I'll keep that in mind. Thank you.
Alright. That's all of them. I've got 3 minutes. Oh, and then we could just go take on that. But why would we do such a thing? Let's go to Port Isolde and do what we need to with Torgal. How about that, real quick? And that'll be the last of what we get done. But it should also give us the Genji gloves. We're just going to a random island. Well, not a random island, but we're going to an island.
It's still here. After all these years. Lots smaller than I remember. And you're a lot bigger. You might have to swim, boy.
Rude.
I wasn't being serious.
You two go on without me. I doubt that boat will hold a third.
If you're sure, we won't be long. Hop in, boy.
I did not know he came with us. Ah. My foot was itchy for a moment.
This place hasn't changed.
It wouldn't surprise me if this had a
The rookery's right through those trees.
hunt
Come
on the hunt
Race you
here.
there. I bet I could still beat you.
Oh, it's like a family, like, beach house on the island. That would make sense.
Here we are. This was our hideaway. Wasn't it, Torgal?
Oh, yes, it was for the kids. Oh, jeez. Okay. Look at how small he was.
Coming here helped me to forget who I was. Or wasn't. Prince, Shield. Son his mother could love. Had I been any one of those things? Perhaps.
Jeez.
What is it, boy? This is all from the castle. And Phoenix Gate. Did you bring these here?
Well, that's cute.
Well, well. You never stopped looking for me, did you, boy? Thank you, Torgal, for never giving up, for never forgetting.
Oh, yeah.
Let's take this with us, shall we? So I don't forget either.
I think a lot of these final quests are gonna collect things like that for us to go in our, I guess I'd call it office space. Back home. Oh. What else is there?
That's not the way back to the boat, Torgal.
We gonna murder something, aren't we?
All right. I'm coming.
Let's go fight. I assume...
I know where we're going.
Oh, climb the hill overlooking Rosalith. Never mind. Oh yeah, Mist is just a tiny island. Not much to fight out here. Unless they send a giant fish.
People always talk about the importance of putting the past behind you. But without it, we wouldn't be who we are today. And we certainly couldn't steer our way to a better tomorrow. Come on, Torgal. Let's go home.
Quest complete. And that puts us, Charred Sparring Sword and Caval's Fang number 1. Increases Torgal's attack potency. That's cool. But you...
Sorry for the wait.
Sure. Yeah. That's all... Really all we wanted was to get that so we could go get the Genji item. And then we can do the rest of them next time. Yeah, I was about to say, did it not do that? It did. Desiree.
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper. Is everything we've received and everything promised? Come again. I may have more for you.
Just, I mean, 5% damage on everything seems good. But this is what is recommended as best, and then we have that which is best, and then we've got whatever's helped after there. But to everyone out there, do please stay safe, have a nice one, and we'll see you next time for some more Final Fantasy XVI. Or, if you're watching live tomorrow, we will be doing some more Pokemon Infinite Fusions. Bye. Bones.